Aloha! Hi guys. So, I've been thinking a lot about the future, and I'm a very ambitious soul. I'm always thinking, like, what am I gonna do next? Like, I'm not having the life I want now. Like, I always want it now. And as a college freshman, and I'm sure, like, no matter where you're at in life, there's probably a part of you that's always thinking ahead to why am I here? Like, what am I trying to do? Like, what are my life goals? And that's something I've been really asking myself lately. Why am I always like this? And I always have to look back in order to understand what lies ahead. So I've been thinking a lot about just the way we've been brought up in society. And from a very young age, we're always taught to look ahead. We live in a world where, from the earliest ages of childhood, we're taught that it's important to get stuff done. Get your homework done, get that dance class done, finish your practice, like, do this and that. Everything's in a very linear da. And it's always like looking ahead, like you get this degree and then you do that. And it's always out of the moment. It's always about achieving the next best thing. Make enough money so you can get a car and then get a house and then what? Travel. But it's always the next thing. And that takes you out of the present moment, which is where I believe that you will know what you want to do, because when your mind is always thinking about the future, planning for the future, you're living in the future and your mind isn't in your body, so you're not in the present moment, so you're never going to figure out what you want to do. And unfortunately, society has failed to teach us what really matters, and that's presence. That's now. I like to imagine life as a staircase that goes from Earth all the way up to the heavens. So imagine at the top of this staircase is the life you want, everything you want, your perfect career, your perfect job, like life goals up there. But imagine you can only see one step of the staircase at a time. A lot of people wouldn't do that because they're scared. They're scared to go into the unknown. They're like, no, I want to see the whole staircase. But you have to have faith that whichever step you're on now, that's where you're meant to be. And don't worry about what's coming next. And just take it one step at a time. And that's something I've been struggling with myself as, what I want to do and career goals and all these things that I'm like, I want to get here, but I don't know how, and I'm freaking out. And it's like, no, like, the step you're at right now is the most important, because it all ties back to what I was talking about, how the present moment is all there is and will ever be. So if you're on the right track now, if you're doing something right now in this moment that's toward your career goal, then you're on that step. And once you complete that step, then the next one will light up, and the next one, and you go up, the stairway of life one step at a time, and that's how it is. The way society seems to operate is they always teach you, oh, it's always about the next best thing. What's coming up next, because I'm not happy now, but happiness is a present moment feeling. And there's this huge illusion in society that, once we get this, we'll be happy. Once we get that, we'll be happy. It's like this idea of happiness and goals and what we want to become in life is something outside of us, which is ridiculous, because if you're always striving for something outside of you, you're never going to get it, because you got it all within. And I know, they always say, like, happiness is within, and love is within, and love yourself, but it's so true. It's so true. And, guys, the thing is, as long as you let your happiness be something that's to be achieved in the future, something that's outside of you, you're not gonna get it. Because all we ever have is now. Be happy now, and then you'll be happy tomorrow, and the next day. I mean, we have our up and down days, that's how it is, but being in the right place at the moment will set you on that path. So the whole point of this video, and, talking about the present moment and life goals and how we can get there, is what can you do today? Love. Live love. Do what you love. Because when you do what you love, you're yourself. You're in the present moment, and these will unlock things within you. They will trigger ideas and feelings and emotions that will guide you to that next step of the staircase I was talking about. Love today, whether that be read an awesome book, go for a bike ride, watch a movie with a friend, call your friend. God, people don't even call these days. But not tomorrow, not later. Go do it right now. Yes. The more you live your life full of happiness today, the more you do things you love to do, the more love will come back to you. That's the law of reciprocation. That's why when you're just worrying about the future and like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, da, 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 and you're doing all this mental stuff, not doing anything you love, you're not doing anything that makes you happy, where the hell is an idea of what you're gonna do to become successful just gonna pop into your head? No. But if you're doing what you love and you're in the vibrationally right place to receive what you need to hear, then you'll get it and you'll know. And even if you don't know, you'll be happy. And that's all that matters, right? Because we just want to be happy, guys. We just want to be happy. Just do things you love. Expand your capacity to receive that love and light. And the universe will provide you with answers. It's so simple. That's the beauty of it. And we just need to remind each other. Do what you love. Love what you do. Make time for it. And take one step at a time. And don't worry if you can't see the next stair step on the staircase of life, because it's the beauty of that golden light on that one step each time and not knowing what's going to come next, that when you get there, when you reach your goals, you're going to look back and be so thankful for every step that got you there. And with that, I invite you to take a deep breath. Deep inhale through your nose. A little more. More. I know you can inhale more. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Feel the discomfort. Find comfort in the discomfort of holding your breath. Let it go. Let out any negative energy. Just. And each breath is the new life. I want to inspire you to live the life you want to live. It's all about living the life that you want. So get up and go do it right now. Yes. Now. Not later today. Not tomorrow. Now.